What is up, everyone? My name is Mr. J, and today I am bringing you another Digimon match. On the left we have Jesus, and he's playing Rocks Minerals, and I am on the right playing Imperialdramon. He starts us off with the Sunariza in the back and the defense training. I think that is the new Sunariza from EX10. I'm not sure how I don't know that if I opened up EX10 today, so I definitely saw that card a lot. The Landramon here is going to let him play the Close for free. He's going to play out the Sunariza here, reveals top 3, and I'm pretty sure he got 2 hits off that. So my Imperial deck is not standard Imperial, and you'll see what I mean as the game goes along. So here he's going to use the promo Landra to reveal top 3. I think he's going to grab one and put the rest back to the top of his deck, which I think is really good for the consistency of the deck. Surprisingly, that promo Landra is only like $3 right now. You can get the not in foil for I'm pretty sure like a dollar cheaper. I'm also a little tongue-tied today. I don't know why. I think it's because it's late. Had a long day. But yeah, I think in general the most expensive card for Pyramidi right now is definitely Pyramidi itself from EX8. So here the Wormon's gonna reveal top 3. If you notice, I'm playing the BT16 Sting. I'm playing the BT16 Sting over the BT12 Sting. I know that seems wrong. I'm not playing meta Imperial, bro. I'm playing my own Imperial. So he's gonna go into the level 5 here. Pyramidimon, trash 1. He's gonna delete my Wormon because he can delete 4 cost or less when that level 3 is trashed. He's gonna swing with the Sunariza, hits fighter mode. Swings with the level 4, also gets deleted. I was hoping for a Davis to come out of security to set me to 3, but also search me more pieces. And he's gonna go ahead, swing, trash another one. Scramble, but no blue Digimon. Level 3 to pop out, just goes to my hand. And Landra in the back. Okay, so I'm just reading it. I'm asking if it has protection. I'm pretty sure it has higher DP than me, right? Because that DP buff lasts until the end of my turn. So go into Worm here. Or yeah, Worm into Stingmon. Swing with Jamming. Since I control a green Digimon, I will draw the card. Go into Pyramidimon. Yeah, so see, I think the Progano, right? Yeah, it's until the end of your opponent's turn, which I actually didn't notice until I read it right now. So I should not have been able to swing over that level 5. Unless I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section down below, but he should still be there. Which means what I would have done instead is gone into Dragon mode to lock it down. Well, I mean, I guess I didn't need to lock it down because the Pyramidimon effect already locked it down. But either way, he should have another level 5 on the board right now. That's what I'm trying to say. I think for this game in particular, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be quite honest with you with that misplay. I also want to let you guys know, keep in mind that this was literally release day. So if Jesus makes some misplays, you know, cut him some slack, bro. Cut him some slack. It's day 1. He literally was leaving his cards like 5 minutes before we started the match. If anything, I appreciate you, Jesus, because, you know, he's trying to help me get some EX10 content out for you guys. But I think I was letting him know at some point. I'm not sure if he unsuspended that Progano Mon, but I don't think he's able to unsuspend because of the Pyramidimon. So actually that would have been another misplay, right? We're learning. Anyways, if you guys already subscribed to the channel, then consider becoming a channel member for 99 cents. You get access to some pretty cool emojis, and thank you guys so much for the support. Shout out to my current channel members. I appreciate you guys. Davis here gets me 2 pieces. He's gonna go into the Landra in the back and then play the defense training. Yeah, but if you guys see other misplays, again, let us know. I am just relying on Jesus here because I have no idea what his deck does. No idea, bro. Alright, play out the Vmon here, which does kind of put some pressure on him, right? If I have... He knows I have Sting in hand. But if I have the XV, give myself jamming. I gain that memory back technically if it's XV from BT12. I could swing for 2 checks. 1 from the Lydra and then whatever I DNA into. And draw hella cards. Hella cards. But here I'm going to go and Stingmon, suspend that down swing over, draw a card because it is dual colored. He does have retaliation, but I don't think it matters because some of his inheritables delete 4 play cost or less, which unfortunately Stingmon is. Stingmon is one of my favorite Digimon, and I was telling Jesus that's the reason I'm playing the BT16. What's the difference? The difference is that BT12 Sting is obviously more memory efficient because you're essentially playing it for 3 cost and digivolving for 1 cost because you gain the memory back as long as there's no memory blocker, and you get the piercing inheritable. With the BT16 Stingmon, you can more proactively play for the board, right? Because when digivolving Stingmon from BT16, I believe he's only 12 cost, 12 DP, so he's actually gonna get deleted here in security versus the fighter dragon mode. But as I was saying, Stingmon from BT16 good to play into the board because it spends any Digimon. Lydramon also does the same thing. The Stingmon also has retaliation, so there are instances where it can get rid of bigger boss Digimon. I mean, honestly, bro, he could get rid of Black War Greymon if Black War Greymon had no protection, inheritable protection, like the BT9 Greymon. And then go into Pyramidimon. I'm playing the BT12 Pyildra over the starter deck Pyildra. Again, it's personal preference. I like having him because I kind of like to play a little bit mid-rangey, if you guys haven't noticed, right, with the Stingmon. So the Pyildramon here is to get rid of sources. Preferably, hopefully, aces as sources. Dual Tamer here is going to play the Vmon. I like the inheritable. You gain a memory end of attack, so if you have the fighter mode, which unsuspends, you can gain 2 memory end of attack. But I also like him because he can stun little bodies. So he can stun a lot of rookies and whatever he strips. If he's DNA digivolving, and he stuns them from attacking for that 1 turn, right? Up to 2 Digimon, which is pretty good in a deck that doesn't have blockers. So swing, unsuspend, draw a card here of the Pyildramon. Now that Imperial's not meta, I feel a little bit better playing it because you know how I am, guys. I can't stand playing meta decks. For some reason, I always want to play with tier 2 decks or tier 1.5 decks because I think victory and winning is just that sweet when you play with non-meta decks. Obviously, I'm not playing with jank decks because I don't want to lose every single match. I don't want to spend hours of my day playing a jank deck and losing every single match. So tier 1.5, tier 2 decks, I love those decks, right? I think I'm going to suspend down the Sonorizamon, which he kind of laughed. He's like, nah, bro, you should have definitely suspended close. One of the close. Go into Landra. I was like, how are you unsuspending, bro? You're under Pyildramon. So no unsuspending, which kind of does put a damper in his game plan because he does tend to unsuspend with his level 6 and the new level 7. Even the Proganomon unsuspends, right? No, it doesn't. I don't know why I thought it did. I must be missing something. I know he can unsuspend some other type of way. Here, I blast Digivolve, or I use the Dragon Mode effect. Since he used the defense training to Digivolve into Fighter Mode. But he has no security to trash. So, in other words, I don't get to delete the Progano. I hope I'm saying that right. So, in other words, it's a vanilla right now, bro. And I was so upset because I was like, dude, I have the other Fighter Mode ace in my hand. I could have just bottom decked him, dude. And he would not be able to do this. Like, he's just popping off right here. And I was just staring at the board. I was staring at the board and I was thinking, bro, why didn't I just go into the ace? I could have just bottom decked this dude. Look what he's doing. Look at all, dude. Digivolve twice. He's going to reduce the play cost of the BT12 Pyramidimon by 4, I believe. Or by 6, I forgot. But now he's going to go into Magneticdramon. And Magneticdramon has 2 effects. So I believe he's going to trash first, and then he's going to be able to put 3 back in there. Yeah, he gets to put him back whatever he wants. He doesn't get to unsuspend though because of the Pyramidimon, which again, like I said, really hurts his game plan. Pyramidmon's still a really good Digimon, man. The partition plus that blanket effect, it really stops aggressive decks. But here, he's going to, I believe, attack into me, and there you go, I hit him with the ace. Finally. Should have been him. Since the beginning. But he's gonna go ahead, de-digivolve and then pop, I believe. Oh, he's gonna pop me because my play cost is still reduced. So he just trashed the Sun of Riza, and the Sun of Riza deletes play cost 4 or less when trashed. Alright, he's gonna scoop it up because he doesn't have access to a blocker. I believe the new Landra does give blocker. But it wouldn't have mattered, right? I guess if I had Pyldra. And I did have the scramble on purpose to get back the BT16 Pyldra. So, yeah. I was going to win that one. He scooped it up. Here I get 2 hits. Debating. Gonna get the level 5 and the Sting. And then play out the Vmon. Set him to 3 even though he doesn't have the setter. Oh, he does have the setter. Never mind. Mr. J. Good use of memory, my boy. Trash, gain a memory. Now I believe he has blocker. Go into Progano. Trash 1 deletes the V when trashing. Swings, trashes, unsuspends. No, not unsuspends. Exactly 13, bro. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus, dude. He's not having the best of luck today. That's the second time he runs into security. Like, just DP clash. Last game was the Pyramidi running into 12k, and this time it's the level 5 with 13k running into the fighter mode. I'm gonna promote and do the same thing again. Sting, draw 2 cards. Yeah, this Stingmon is so... I love it. I love the aggression, man. So I Digivolve for 2, suspended his rookie, and then I drew 2 cards because I have the promo V. I could potentially do it again, but I'm just going to play out the Vmon here, go into Sting, my bad, into XV, and then DNA, gain the memory, tap to gain the memory. He does have the close, so I should do that. Swing, draw 2, and suspend, swing, draw 1. Whew. Thinking of how I can end the game here. I notice he doesn't have a rookie in the back. So just setting up for next turn. Probably play another of the level... play another Dual Tamer. I'm going to play out the Sun of Riza. Digivolve into Landra for 1. Because that's the new Sun of Riza. Digivolve for 1 cheaper. Landra here. Or he's actually gonna use the close to tuck 2 under. Oh, that's a pretty good combo there. He brought it back to his turn. Okay, cool. Son of Reason in the bank. And yeah, dude, my boy doesn't have that many cards, but he still has the line. He has a 5 and a 6. I mean, all he really has to do is de-digivolve the Pyildra and then hope that I don't have another Pyildra. Since I don't play the starter deck Pyildra, right? He's doing a lot, but he's gonna de-digivolve. Yeah. I believe that's it. So promote. I think I'm doing that because I'm going for double Pyildramon. Get the fighter mode. Yeah, Mon. Yeah, man. I say Mon. Yeah, Mon. Yeah, man. Fighter mode. Let me know if you guys are playing Imperial. Do you like the fighter mode? Red, purple? Because I kind of miss BT12 fighter mode. Stingmon here suspend the level 5. I mean, Pyildramon's gonna suspend them anyways, but I'm choosing not to tap here because he told me like, yeah, it's mandatory where you get to strip the sources. So it's better if I do not strip those sources. He'll gain a lot of advantage. Go into the one of Sting, and then I do have the other Pyildra. So that's going to be GG. Okay, I'm done. I feel like I can go to sleep now. Oh no, I'm lying. I have to edit these videos and then go to sleep. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I like the BT16 Sting. There are people I know are gonna shit on me because it's not cookie cutter Imperial. But bro, I love Imperial. I used to play Dinobimon, the partition one in this deck, alongside the XV from BT16 because it was just so much fun having 2 level 5s with partition on them. 2 different Digimon, right? Dinobimon also brings something back to swing with Rush is pretty cool. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the decks. I know for sure that there were some misplays, but like I said, this was the first time Jesus was playing the deck, so please cut up some slack. I know he's gonna get better because my boy he's playing a lot of decks, and yeah, you've seen it on the channel. He has a lot of decks, and he's definitely gonna master this one in no time. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed. My name is Mr. J. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time.